All right, let's talk about the four things you need to know about the downwind leg, which is the third leg in the traffic pattern. The first thing you know is that this downwind leg is going to be parallel with your runway. The second thing you need to know is that you are supposed to be about a half mile to a mile away from the runway. You can utilize two things. Either one is a reference point off your wingtip, which should be about in the middle of the runway, or you can utilize your GPS and figure out how far away from the runway you are. Now, another easy way is once you figure out, okay, what that distance is between like your wingtip and the runway, is then look off straight ahead of you and find a point to follow and stay right on that path the whole entire time. The third thing to know is when you're supposed to configure. So based on the airplane flying handbook, you should start to configure when you basically are reaching the approach end of the runway, which is normally going to be the numbers. Now, if that is hard for you to get configured because you are new, which is very common, start it at the 1,000 footers. That will give you time to probably get through all your configuration and be ready to start to descend, because once you are approaching the approach end of the runway, that's when you should start your descent down from your traffic pattern altitude. And lastly, when you should start your downwind into your base should look like a 45-degree angle from basically your eyesight to the approach end of the runway. And that is when you start your turn onto base.